What are you passionate about? I'm asking this because what you're passionate about is probably what your kids will be passionate about. In this week's Parsha, Abraham turns to God and he says to him, it's amazing you want to make me into this great nation, the Jewish people, but I don't even have any children. So God takes Abraham outside and he points to the stars and he says, Ko yezarecha, just like there are numerous stars in the sky, don't worry, you're going to have lots of kids and descendants. And Avraham, it says, Ve'emin b'Hashem, Abraham believed God. But when Avraham asks about Israel, you know what Avraham says? He says, B'ma'ida ki arishana, how will I know I will inherit it? Which is weird because when it came to children, God said, don't worry, you'll be fine. You'll have plenty of kids and descendants. Ve'emin b'Hashem, Avraham believed him. But then when it came to Israel, why does Abraham demand assurances and proofs? B'ma'ida, how will I know ki arishana that I will inherit the land of Israel? And Rabbi Eliezer of Lezhinsk suggests that the word arishana doesn't mean inherit, it means to bequeath. Avraham was saying to God, not how do I know that I will get Israel, that I will fall in love with Israel, that I will be passionate about my Judaism. I already know the way I feel. I'm with the game. I want to know, how will I know I will be successful in giving that over to my children? That my kids will want to go to Israel also. That my children will also be excited about Torah and mitzvah. How can I know that? Now the answer is we can't really know anything that's going to happen later. We can't control our children or our grandchildren. There's only one being in this world that we can control, and that's ourselves. And if you get excited about your Judaism, if we become impassioned about Torah and mitzvah, the likelihood is our children will too. Because our kids get excited about things we get excited about. And if you're watching this and you're saying, well, I don't have kids, this doesn't apply to me, get excited now. Because kids can figure out pretty quickly when their parents are just putting it on for the kids, or whether or not this is really a spiritual journey like Abraham took, that this is something my parents really love. Because if it is and they believe that, you know, kids have these radars for hypocrisy and inconsistency. But if they think that the parents are on a mission, they have a purpose, they have a spiritual journey that they're embarking upon, and Israel's part of it, the Jewish people are part of it, Torah and mitzvah are part of it, they're going to want part of it too. They're going to be excited. How do we know that we'll be able to give it over? We'll be able to bequeath it? Get excited, get passionate, and get learned. Shabbat Shalom.